Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com coming to you live. It is Saturday. We are so excited to be participating in Have a Ball Fall Crawl. We will be live at 1:15 Pacific Standard Time, giving a 45-minute presentation. Just to remind everyone, the boutique will be closed today from 12:45 to 2:15 so that we can do our live presentation without the door opening and closing, answering questions, answering the phone, yada, yada, yada. You guys get it. I am so excited about all the hard work that's gone into this. We did, along with a lot of help from Emma Dryling, we have the most fun TikTok style video of the store to one of my favorite songs. And it was like at the last minute, like I don't like this original song, we switched it, but I'm super happy. Pam, I think you can still join, but you got to sign up now so that you can get the email. All right. And if you can't email one of us, but we need to know that you signed up, I think there's something we can.
Yeah, like I think you send us the receipt basically, or like forward us the email.
So I'm really excited. We have had such positive feedback from all of our peeps. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. We work really hard to the point that we're exhausted on Saturdays. And I mean like mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. That's what we put on the line every week that we work at our happy place. And it's really nice to hear from other people that it's your happy place too. So our team has gone above and beyond this week to get the store ready for this. We have more prizes. We wanted bigger prizes, so we did that. We're doing giveaways. Like everyone gets a free gift who purchases on for our website. Everyone in the next 10 days will get something else. Take a moment, sign up for the Have a Ball Fall Crawl. It is worth the $10 for sure. If you are watching, you guys want to watch ours because we've got something fantastic that you'll be able to do with that. So good morning everyone. So we're going to do it. You guys will see we are doing it different. We're doing it our style where Anna's going to be recording me. We're going to do it, I think, in a way that best represents our boutique. And I'm just super excited. So I'm literally on 3 hours and 20 minutes of sleep as my ring told me today. So if I'm stumbling over my words, this is why. My brain is tired.
Hopefully your brain will be tired on different words than mine, and maybe I can fill in the cast of pickles.
Right? I mean, I'll have a little sheet. It's going to be so amazing. You just registered for the crawl. Fantastic. You guys remember, 1:15 Pacific Standard Time, your favorite yarn boutique's going to be on. All right, we are going to be talking about our grand prize, and this includes all purchases from the 16th through the 30th of September. We have our gorgeous exclusive bag. It is a white burlap fabric, very soft woven, not that scratchy burlap bags that Anna keeps saying.
Yeah, like when you guys think of burlap, it's not that burlap, because that's why I was like, are you sure it's burlap? Because it doesn't feel like what I think of as burlap. It's soft. Like it feels like canvas, but it's like a bigger weave than canvas.
Linen. That's what I will say. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Angeles. I had extra pumpkin cream foam put on. I can't get to my coffee. I'm like,
look at all that foam. Like, okay, here's the difference, because I always go for the bigger coffee. I have pumpkin cream cold brew also.
Your boss is paying for it.
Well, no, this is what I always order, the big one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I can't drink that much.
But you have as much foam as I do, and you have a smaller drink.
Oh, no, probably about the same. Look at, maybe. Sandy, I don't understand your question, Sandy. So do they take the fall yarn crawl video? That doesn't make sense to me. I need more English. More words to make sense to my very tired brain.
Remember,
So we'll
3 hours and 23 minutes, folks.
You guys, I got this new watch. It's called an Aura. Aura? I think that's what it's called. And I did it like sleeping. What is it? The first night, I fell asleep in 3 minutes. My readiness score tells you like how ready you are for your day was like 89. Yesterday or this morning, 42. It literally says pay attention for driving. Pay attention. Like 3 things. Pay attention. So, Bev, you and me both. 2:30, I was still wide awake. Stress. I don't know how many of you guys are like me. Stress makes me not sleep because I've got this whole list of things I need to do, and you guys know I'm leaving tomorrow, so I went to bed at 2:30, woke up at 5:30, and started packing because I gotta get that together too.
Stress Insomniacs Club over here.
The worst. All right, we're gonna talk about the grand prize, which I love. It is valued at over $100. We have our beautiful bag that's valued at $29.99. We have this full skein of Noro. Oh, very nice. Heather is working on the shawl that I'm wearing. Cindy, I don't need to watch either, but there's so many other things. Oh, good. Cindy F says when she writes her list down, I can go to sleep. I love that. I did that list, but it was more the packing that I was getting a little anxious
It doesn't
about.
work on my brain.
So we have 1 full barrel ball of Noro Sweeto. This is a super bulky number 5. And it is 352 yards of 100% wool. If you are someone who likes to felt, this yarn is perfect for that. We have been, the felted bucket hats are very popular right now. So stay tuned for an upcoming class. So we have 1 big barrel ball of Sweeto in color number 63. And then we have 4 minis in this bright blue. We are showcasing our pattern for the boys or not. And what we're suggesting you do is instead of having the stripes in the center of it, you're going to do the striping sequence with 2 mini skeins and the barrel ball. And then go to the other side and finish up with the 2 mini skeins and the rest of the barrel ball. Thank you, Pam. Hi, Carolyn. Good morning. So, how did I get entered into the drawing for this?
So how you get entered into our grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase from the 16th through the 30th of September, I almost said August, then you will get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 5 times, you get 5 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries.
I think there's a party in the back going on.
And it includes purchases made online at knitgeekyarns.com, over the phone with us, and here live in person in the boutique. I thought maybe somebody called Karen and she was on the phone.
Could be. Who knows? Okay, I love our daily prize. You guys know we give away daily prizes Tuesday through Saturday. And it is based off the show before. So this is one of my patterns called Headlong. Again, you guys know I like super bulkies. I like things that I can whip out and get done quickly because a lot of people want my knits, but I don't really want to knit for a lot of people. So it's kind of my way of knitting for them, but it doesn't take too long. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I mean, I heard you say the other day you're a selfish knitter. Tell me about that.
I am 100%, okay, I'm going to say I'm 98% a selfish knitter because I will knit for my mom.
And?
And Everly. So they're my 2%. One's my mom, one's Everly. But I 1 year, a long time ago, before I knew about good yarn, knit something for everyone on my list for Christmas.
Man, that takes a lot of time.
I was finishing the last project at like 2 a.m. on Christmas Eve. I wanted to pull all my hair out, and then nobody actually used any of the things I made them. And one person that I made them a really nice thick scarf because they went skiing all the time said, "Oh, what a beautiful table runner. I'll use that at Easter." I'm like, that's it. I can't knit for people. None of you appreciate anything.
It takes a while to figure out who's knit and crochet worthy.
Yep, just my mom and Everly.
Only 2 of my kids. And really 1. 1 is very knit worthy. Brennan would wear everything and anything that I can make.
He even wore the blanket.
He's worn the blanket as a cape. It's on their couch. He got mad at his husband for washing socks. He's like, don't touch those socks. Those are mine. I know how to take care of them. I'm like, don't worry, we can make more. Really, Susan can make more because my kids don't know. Susan knits all their socks for me.
And thankfully your kids don't watch the videos.
No, they don't at all. My daughter-in-law sometimes. But that's it. So, this is a very fast project. You can do it out of Malabrigo Rasta. Dream and Color Savvy would be fantastic. This is a version of the CC Beanie, which it's still super hot to do. It's ribbing and reverse stockinette, size 15 needle, 15 double points, 1 skein of Rasta, about 90 yards of a super bulky. Savvy would work also. You're literally only casting on 36 stitches.
Because look at the needle size. 15s.
And if you want to do a smaller one, like a kid's one, you could cast on 30 stitches.
Or you could even drop down yarn weight, like do like size 11s with bulky.
But if you want to use your super bulky, you could cast on 30 stitches and it'll be a kid size. I'm not sure what. You'd have to knit it.
Yeah. Because
kids
have big heads.
They do. Well, that's exciting. Glenna said Sean, her teenager, is finally proving he's knit worthy. He's wearing the hat from 2 winters ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
If they finally start wearing it, it's like, okay, you can be back on the list now.
So we have 1 skein of Katya Flash. This is a limited edition, 53% virgin wool, which means it's the first shearing, and 47% acrylic. There is 109 yards per skein. You can do a hat with 1. You can do a scarf with 3. You could do a sweater with 7, probably. 7 or 8. Beautiful, fast, fun, self-striping goodness. So how you get entered to win this one? Well, let's just say Tuesday's drawing. So how you get entered to win in the next drawing, every time you react to the video, which is right over here, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. I love all of a sudden, like, okay, I'm like, where are mine?
Oh, yours are over here.
I know. Oh, there it is. It's coming. So I love that. So you guys know we love interaction. That is the one thing that's a little bit hard about the video today. I'm not going to see your guys' comments. I'm going to try and have it up here on the down low so I can see, and Susan will be able to help us with that. It's a ballet coordination to get this done today. Thank goodness for Karen. She's going to be rearranging displays, and we'll walk you around the store to a couple spots. She's done such a good job on the displays. So it's very exciting to see everything. All right, so you get 1 entry for every reaction. If you comment, which we have 26 people currently on, we were up to 47 a little bit ago, you are going to get 5 entries for every comment. And then if you hit the, wait, I gotta switch. If you want to get entries very easy, you are going to hit share now, share to your stories, but you have to pop right back in and write share to, I know it's all caps, but my friends, share to my stories, and you're going to get 11 entries. Cindy, yes, the host can see who's on. But it's not going to be, it is not a Zoom meeting, it's a Zoom seminar. So it's a little less distracting, I guess, for the people who are the panelists. So let's go and see who won from yesterday's. And this is a prize worth, I think, about $25. Oh, Bev Fraser. Very exciting. Did she win this week already?
Yeah, I wonder.
Hold on. Sorry, Bev.
Why it's
We
in
try and
a.
have one a week.
It's in an overly generous mood this week.
It is, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Well, that's okay. We'll just save it for you.
Oh, she said pass.
Okay, let's see. I was like, what happened here?
I know, normally it's a little more random than this.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Thank you, Beth, for passing it on.
I'm like, was that somebody's car or a little kid that made that high-pitched screech out there? Because you know how they can do that, like, really high, happy scream?
1 second. Let me figure this out. Let's try it again.
Let's see if we
Who's going to be the next winner?
zhuzhed up its randomizer here.
Oh,
there we go.
It's been a while since you won. Thank you for joining us. Pat is local, so how can she pick up her extravaganza?
Pat, so you have the option of stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5 and saying, I have a prize. Can I pick that up, please? If you're not able to make it in, or for those who have won recently who are not local, the next time you place an order at natiqueyarns.com, you just put in the notes that you have a prize, and we will send it all on out together. Nice and easy.
All right. Hold on. Thank you, Bev, for passing it on. I was right. Bev won 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm like, it's normally so much more random than that.
I don't know. Maybe she commented a bunch.
You were very active yesterday, I guess.
Would you like to show? People were commenting on the witch.
Here, I should be able to zoom in. There we go. So she's got an adorable hand-knit witch hat, knitted by our, what did we give her? Master merchandiser, Karen.
Yes.
And she's even got a hand-knit wig, a hand-knit dress with the cute little stripes. She's got her buddy, the gnome, the kitty cat. But I believe with witches, that would be her familiar.
Thank you, Lynn. The store looks beautiful. That is Karen, our master merchandiser. The rest of us, we do price and put out yarn and clean the floor.
Yeah,
but
I like
all
to.
The merchandising is Karen. She's amazing at it.
I get a weird because normally I don't like cleaning, but I get a weird satisfaction out of steam mopping the floor. I don't know why.
Because we should have people take their shoes off before they come in.
Right? We should do the little slippers inside the door, trade out.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do at my house.
But it's very satisfying.
It is. I think so too.
Especially when you find a spot where somebody obviously dripped some coffee or something and it just comes off in one swipe. You're like, where was this invention when I was doing housekeeping?
Right. Okay, we had a huge box of yarn come in from Dream and Color, and this is, you guys know, Smooshy Cashmere, one of our absolute favorites. It's so beautiful. I'm going to let Anna talk about this one. This is a new one for us. This is More Than Blush.
So this is a really soft, slightly coral blush pink with some kind of raspberry pink, some crimson red, some charcoal, all sprinkled all over that beautiful pink base. It's very lipstick here, maybe some of your mascara. So I kind of like that it's almost like your whole makeup palette.
Really pretty. All right. this is my next really fun color. Uh-oh.
It's got a rogue sticker.
Mod Squad.
Oh, that's the really colorful one.
And we'll drop lots of ideas for you. You guys will see we have a lot of this yarn in stock, but these were some holes that we needed to fill with a few more variegated and things like that. This is Leather Wave color 929.
There's like a silver, a deep charcoal, pewter, this chocolate, kind of a rust. It reminds me of when you see like those old metal railway bridges that are usually painted like a neutral gray color, but then some of that's flaking off and you get all those pretty shades of rust.
I love everyone who says I love my steam mop. I used to love my steam mop, but I love my other thing instead.
What's your other thing?
Oh, Lord, I can't think of it.
Is that the thing that's like a Roomba but mops?
No, it's a vacuum, but it vacuum and mops at the same time.
Oh, it's a vacuum mop.
Yes, but there's a fancy name for it. My son comes and borrows it every week at his house. And when I did the Thursday night, a whole bunch of people bought it. I cannot think of what it is.
It's on my Amazon wish list.
Yes. Starts with a T.
Yeah, I just thought that.
I don't know. We'll post it for you guys. But I'm telling you, if you don't mind spending money because you hate housework, this Tango. Is that it? Tango?
That sounds right.
I think that's it. Pam, seriously, Dream in Color. Do you know what I want? I'm trying to get this to happen. I want a collaboration between Dream in Color and Art Yarns.
They could do a kit that one of them does one skein and one of them does the other skein.
I'm going to mention it to them.
Would that not be the best Natique
Art
exclusive
Yarns
ever?
Dyes their yarn, and do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. I want them to dye each other's faces.
Like Dream in Color dyes Merino Cloud,
Yes.
Art Yarns dyes Smooshy Cashmere.
Yeah, I'm going to reach out to the two of them. Okay, this is the one Mod Squad, color 754.
This is a really fun, like, deep rainbow almost, because it really has almost all the colors. You've got like a deep crimson here. There's some raspberry, some pumpkin orange, lemon yellow, lime green, emerald green, aqua, indigo, violet. It really is like a whole rainbow, but not the classic primary color rainbow. And these variegateds knit up so pretty.
They definitely
I wonder
do.
if Karen has her wrap here that is out of All American Hen, because that shows really well what this does.
All right, here's another one.
This is Guthrie Peak. It is like a soft taupe. It reminds me of like Unimaginable for the base. And then it has the dark teal, kind of an olive green gold, some bronze, some like deep plum, emerald green. Very, very gorgeous. Pam, it's in a good way though. You're in trouble in a good way.
Exactly. All right. So we did a reorder on a bunch of our exclusives. Tinseltown.
This is holiday colors, but so subtle holiday colors that you wouldn't necessarily have anybody be like, why are you wearing a Christmas scarf in February? Because you've got reds and greens, but it's very much like the lights, because there's also some blue, there's some kind of pumpkin rust orange, some violet, to where it's very subtle.
Look at this fun one, would be perfect. Scotch and Broom. Scotch
that's
Broom
cute.
by Woolen Pine. and it's using a speckling. I love the top, that.
The broomstick lace.
Yes. Now, I will say it's a little short for me, but that's not a problem. I know how to extend it
You just get
by a
another
couple
skein.
extra skeins.
Another skein or two, keep knitting.
Look at how cute that is.
I like, woolen pine might be one of the ones there's a couple designers that are really good about putting, like, for every inch in length, add 45 yards or whatever.
I mean, look at this.
She
So
might
cute.
be one of them. So you guys, if you get it, check the patterns notes, because sometimes they have helpful hints on how to add more yarn for length. And I swear she's one of them.
I love this. 28 to 40 knit with more ease, 42 to 52 a bit less ease, 54 to 70 with positive ease. I love that. Look at all those. All right, there's more. More patterns, more yarn. This seriously has been one of our top selling exclusives by Dream and Color.
This is, I always want to call it the wrong one because we have the pattern out of it too. This is my favorite pink. The pattern is Pink Personality. It is a soft kind of blue rose pink with then more of like the brighter hot pink fuchsia highlights and then speckles of a deep violet and a burgundy. You can see it goes a little more like a soft blush pink in the highlights.
This is a very fun cowl with 1 to 2 skeins,
that's
depending
cute.
on the size that you knit. This is the, I don't know.
I want to say it's Lianen.
I know, but that accent throws me off. But we'll say, because it's like Brennan, but
Yeah.
Leannon cowl. Isn't that beautiful? This little slip stitch detail, and then you elongate it. It goes to show you that the stitch that this cowl is showcasing is strong enough to carry such a heavy variegated yarn that it looks pretty. I think you could get 1 skein and do half the length and it would be really pretty.
Or cast on double the stitches and make an infinity loop.
Gorgeous.
That's funny. Brenda just showed me a pair of socks that she did in that like exact same stitch pattern.
Interesting. I love this one. Why not? Again, something, this is fun. Great job, Susan. All these speckles. Okay,
I need to knit
this is fun. Maybe this needs to be our next knit along. But look at that. Really pretty. I love this detail here. It really does look.
It looks like it's partially crocheted, and I don't think it is.
It's not, but it does. Like, those look like doubles.
Uh-huh. It's like broom, almost like a broomstick lace, but not some sort of fancy yarn over 2 together. Oh, lateral braids, that's part of what's making it look crocheted. Lateral braids are fun.
I love this. If you have a knitting machine, you could easily do the fun part, machine at the bottom. And I love how long this sleeve cap is. Normally it would end here, so they did pick up and knit down. Probably did a little bit of decreasing. Look how cute that is. There we go. Very fun. And for people who want a long sleeve, easy enough to keep going and just add this detail at the wrist. What are you staring at?
That stitch is driving me crazy because it looks like a double crochet.
I know, I agree, but it's not. It doesn't say crochet.
Well, you know, she's called it Why Not. It's got to be some sort of almost, maybe you're doing a stitch that's almost like doing a French knot with a knit stitch.
Knot stitch pattern. It is definitely all
I have to do this one.
67 people. Let's hold on. I want to see what do people write.
Like, I'm sorry, I've got to go knit.
So cute. I want to change my project. Oh, I love this. So she says, I love looking to see what people write. So she says she's been wanting to knit this since it came out, and it's been just as wonderful as I thought it would be. I love that. A little over 2 Skeins. Oh, a little under 2 skeins for her size. Everyone's got 2 things of fingering in there. I found that I needed to go down to a US 3 for the macrame session. Oh!
It's like a macrame stitch.
I
Okay.
love that.
Okay. Now we're really talking.
Yeah. Very fun. All right, there's more, peeps. Gosh, maybe I would do it out of this because I love this color and I don't have anything out of it. This is Sonoran Magic.
This is a beautiful, soft kind of coral and blush pink for the base with speckles of super electric hot pink, magenta, fuchsia, that prickly pear green, a chartreuse and lime. It's very Natique-esque.
It is. There's so many patterns. Susan has showcased so many patterns. I love this. Okay. Here is another one of the speckled that's been reordered.
This is She Walks in Beauty. It is a soft lavender with lilac, violet, kind of a cranberry
Lisa Bowman, we
blush.
already have a color for you. This is what
yeah.
she needs to knit that sweater out of. There you go.
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex,
Woohoo.
color 808.
It's that beautiful, rich rust orange. Very Lisa.
Okay, this one, super fun. This is Tucson, color 554.
Tucson is like a really soft, almost white silver with charcoal and this like ultraviolet purple, hot pink, lemon yellow, cerulean blue, little emerald.
Start a new project.
No?
I really like Tucson. That's a fun one.
I mean, I think I've wanted to start a new project 4 out of 5 days this week,
No,
so...
seriously, that's how it's like I've got 2 projects that I need to bring on my trip, but I want to bring that sweater. Because that would be fun to be able to knit it in some quiet.
You can call it your Portugal sweater.
Honestly, Lisa, I don't know what they can't do. I am gonna write both of these ladies because they're friends of mine. I want a collaboration. Maybe for Turkey Day. Maybe we could get them to do something.
I think it would be really fun.
We'll see. I'm just excited just at the possibilities of it.
I will happily knit a sample because that will be fun to play with.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is one of our exclusives called Freedom.
This one is the natural white base, and then it has speckles of cobalt blue, crimson red, a little indigo, a little charcoal. So it's like a toned down red, white, and blue.
Or this one.
I mean,
We'll have,
yeah.
before the end, will you guys help me pick out? Because I really think I'm just going to bring another project. Because I can bring one skein and knit the top in that time. All right, here's another one of our favorites. This is a pop-up club that they have been so nice. They have dyed it for us several times.
This is the March 2021 colorway. It is cream and blush pink with speckles of like the scorched lime and prickly pear. There's a little emerald green. There's some rust, some hot pink. It's almost like neon fall because it's got that hot pink to it. Yes! She's printing the pattern.
I already bought it. I was like, nope, I need that. I don't have a lot of room in my suitcase, so it's like
Yes.
the sweater that I'm doing the test knit, I don't have the room to take that. So we'll talk about, we're just going to do a couple more. What time are we? Oh, we still have time. Okay, another reorder. This is exclusive to Natique. This is Liberation Light.
This is a fantastic hot pink version of fuchsia. If you were pairing it with things, it goes with my favorite pink. It goes with Sonoran Magic, She Walks in Beauty, Tucson. It goes with a lot of things.
There's, Lisa, even more colors that I think would look great on you. Not necessarily the orange, but I think this one would be really pretty.
This is Naked Shame. It is like a bronze gold with these olive shadows. So you get that really rich, like patina depth. It'll almost make it look like your sweater's metallic.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's another one that I could do.
This is Gold Experience, which is kind of like a butterscotch golden orange gold color. Has a little orange leaning, but it's not orange.
This is another one that I could definitely do it out of.
Oh, for sure.
And
Green
I don't
Lantern.
have anything that color.
I like Green Lantern a lot. It kind of washes it out a little bit on camera, but it is a really rich emerald green. It has the highlights and shadows that make it just like looking at an emerald, where you see all those different shades of that gorgeous deep green. Oh, green light, not Green Lantern, sorry.
Mm-hmm. They do have, I feel like they have Green Lantern too. You know, I'm already looking at this.
Maybe this used to be Green Lantern, because they might have changed it because of the whole, a certain company owns the rights to that name. I'm like, can we cast on yet?
Hey, wasn't this one that you were, was it Rochambeau that you were looking for?
No, it's Torchwood.
Oh,
But
so
Rochambeau is so close that I thought it was Torchwood when I pulled it out of the box.
It looks very similar.
It's a little deeper of a shade. Like if you were doing an ombre, Rochambeau and Torchwood would be in the same project. It's got that kind of like agreeable gray tone to it, that it's a little bit warm on the brown side, so it goes with everything. I mean, look how pretty it goes with Guthrie Peak. Like those two need to be in a project together.
Okay, we have some sad news. And Deb, how the hell did that happen? She put her lamb and goat in the washer. Yep, it's a 2T now.
Oh,
Are you talking about for your sail away? Your sail away is going to fit your grandson?
I mean, that will be really adorable.
Hey, Roxanne.
On the bright side.
Oh my, that's sad. It's a lot of work. Tumbleweed, nice neutral.
It is like a really soft, light straw color. Like, you know, when the straw is all nice and bleached from the sun. Just a little bit of warmth to the color.
Two more.
This is one of my favorite greens. This is Joshua Tree. It is in that yellow-green category of being a nice warm green versus, like, if you look at it next to green light, more of a cool green.
I keep thinking about her sail away.
I know, I'm like...
I've done it. You need tags that say, like, hand wash.
Knock on MDF or whatever, melamine, because I haven't done that yet.
I had, when I went back to school for nursing, one of a friend's daughter came and she thought she was being really helpful, and she did all my sweaters and shrunk them
All
my sweaters.
I can't.
All of them. I had a beautiful Angora one that I didn't knit. It was one I bought. Everything.
Is she still alive?
Everything shrunk. You know, when the mom's like, she can work off of it. I'm like, she'd be working for 3 summers to work off of this.
No, it would be more than 3 summers. She's lucky to be still alive.
Gilda once did that for something Noro, and you know what we did? We used the rotary cutter, and we made
Hot
coasters.
pads?
Coasters.
Coasters.
Out of them. So at least you don't have to throw them away. And we have more lamb and goat. You can knit it again, because that is a beautiful sweater. All
But
right.
this is Serenity, which is a deep, deep garnet red, like the old garnets, not like the new garnets that are really bright.
Yes, they're expensive coasters, but better that than wasted fabric.
Right?
Here is our line, you guys. I'm not even joking. I already printed out the pattern for Why Not. I believe I'm going to be knitting this on my trip. And I can't decide. You guys, we can do a quick, because we have a few minutes. Here's what I'm thinking. This green, stunning. I don't have anything like that in mind. I'm also thinking this one. I feel like this will be too busy for me, because I'm a little particular.
Well, and some of the stitches in the top I don't think will show with that level of contrast.
I think this one would be pretty too.
I mean, you know my vote is one of the pinks.
Here's what I'm going to say that I love these. But we'll let you guys help me choose which one.
Susan, take a screenshot. We can post it on the collective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right? This.
Green light.
Green light. Love that one.
Sonoran Magic.
I'm going to say not this one.
Favorite pink or
I'm thinking one of those. I'll kick that other pattern loose. I'll have plenty of time to knit. It's not due till the end of October.
This is for the top we showed. Why not? Somebody asked which top.
I'm going to pull it up for you guys, because why not? Do you want to buy it? I already bought it. Let's see.
All right, cranky computer.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah, click there.
There we go. I just think this is so fun. Look at this detail. You can see, you know, drop stitches. This, whatever this is, we haven't decided.
I'm sort of not.
And then you've got the braids on the edges. This thing, broomstick lace. I'm definitely leaning to one of them. But I don't want to tell you guys which ones. I'm not normally a variegated, but I like the speckly aspect of this. And I think it looks really cute even in the full body. All right, we are going to showcase. I mean, I love this one too. I just don't know if that would work for me, my aesthetic. Because I think this one, I think, Glenna, this is the one you were asking about. This is Tucson.
Broomstick lace is not scary, you guys. It's literally just knitting around another needle.
Yeah, easy, easy. I mean, reasonably easy.
I mean, it's not first 5 projects easy, but it's also not hard either.
Lateral braids, dropped stitch texture, seed stitch combined to create an airy addition to your warmer weather wardrobe. For those of you guys who live colder, you could wear a little thing underneath it.
Yeah, cami.
Something long sleeve.
One of those workout tees.
It's sized from an extra small to a 5XL, 34.25 to 65.
The sweater is one color.
Okay, I'm just going to read this because people get nervous about the lateral braid. This is as simple as it is. Slip one stitch from the right needle, knit one, slip that stitch from the right needle to the left needle, And then your right needle is going to knit through the back loop of the second stitch on the left needle.
It's the same way as how you do the right twist, basically.
Yeah. And then knit through the front loop on the first needle, and then you take both stitch off. So knit through the second stitch, the back of the second stitch, the front of the first stitch, and shazam, you are done. All right, we're going to talk about what we're wearing because I got to get to class. It's going to be one color, Cindy. I kind of already, I'm hoping you guys choose the one that I want. But I always want to know what people, I need help sometimes. So I am wearing Brighton, something Brighton.
Way from, no, that's, yeah, Way from Brighton.
Hoagie pattern, Way from Brighton. Very simple. This is using Cosette, which is a gorgeous dream in color. You guys will do it next week. Lots of other options for this one too. And I love the little, it's like an extended little bobble at the end.
I feel like we might have an on-demand class for this one.
Okay, well there you go. I don't remember, and I do most of the classes.
I may be imagining it, but I think we did it.
So there you go. I think it's Cosette. It does.
It is.
Thicker.
It's 2 skeins of Cosette.
There you go. Variegated. Okay, let's see what people are saying. Variegated on the far left. This one. Marcella.
Yeah, there's been a lot of requests for
Brighton.
Green.
I do love the green.
One person said green because you have a lot of pink already, and I'm like, but she should have a lot of pink already.
Yes.
She's the pink lady.
No, honestly, I really don't. You guys think that I do, but maybe I have 2 sweaters, 3 sweaters that are pink. I have a lot of UFOs though.
It may have something to do with we owe shiny mid-video and start a new project.
There we go. All right, so you guys know I am wearing the Way from Brighton. We will showcase what Anna's wearing, and then the other peeps can come out and showcase what they've got on.
I am wearing my Arministy cardigan out of Art Yarns in Greek Isles and that 292 2%. That gorgeous olive green.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really fun top-down raglan where you do this little cable in between your yarn overs. It might not show very well because I wore a black t-shirt under it today.
You can see it.
And then after you finish the whole body of the sweater, you pick up around the front band and across the back neck, and you knit this whole border in the round in one.
Turn around, scooch back. There you go.
It goes across the bottom. It goes around the neck. It rolls back like a shawl collar. You can fashion fastener it or pin it, or what I usually do, vertically.
Yeah.
It's warm here.
It is nice and warm. All right, here come the rest of the Knittique girls. All right,
Well,
maybe
one of them. One of them came out.
You're like, I'm hot.
Yeah. Well, you have been crawling around in a box back there.
Yes. I am wearing Danielle's Versant shawl.
Yep, that uses 1 skein of mohair ombre 2-ply by Art Yarns, 1 skein of Art Yarns Merino Cloud, and Lynn is watching us. She knit it for us. So it's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Oh, look at you.
There she is.
Yeah.
Parisian Serenity. I love this one. Can I keep it?
Yes, you can wear it as much as you want.
Here.
Lots of different stitch patterns.
3 skeins of fingering weight. It would work perfect with Smooshy Cashmere. We have 1 variegated, 2 semi-solids, and this is really fun to learn all these different stitch patterns. I like that one.
So fun to knit.
Lynn actually knit this in the silk too. If you don't want it in a bunch of colors, it's very pretty in 1 color. All right, peeps, we're gonna head out. We have so much to do today, but hopefully we will see you at 1:15 for the Have a Ball Fall Crawl. You guys can see what we have planned, the specials we're doing, the amazing prizes we're giving away, and what else? you guys will see the videos we've done. Karen did an amazing one. Emma did one, and I'm excited. I sent it to Deb last night just to get like some feedback. So it was nice, you know, because we're like, oh, hello.
We're like, please tell us that it's good.
It's okay. It's good enough. Is it good enough? Okay, good enough. But thank you everyone for joining us. If you haven't joined our private Facebook group, Natique Collective, you guys know I'm leaving on a trip on Sunday. I will be posting quite a bit on there, so you guys can come along with me and see what Portugal is all about and the progress of my sweater. So, whatever color I choose. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, my lovelies. We will see you soon and have an amazing weekend. Make sure you take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.